the dirty side or the side that's going to go up against your body, you have to remember I told you 3 inches in, 2 inches down. This line is 3 inches here, and it's perpendicular to the roll line or the edge of the chest piece, whichever one you want to call. It's perpendicular, okay? What I did was that I did a running stitch all around the edge, like this, come up like that, and I gave one down the center because this is my starting point. The center is my starting point, okay? Now, I want you to look at the, notice how here, the herringbone stitches start on the wrong side, okay? Now, what's going to happen is that on the other side, let me see if they have a better picture, yeah. On this side is going to be the herring stitch. On the wrong side is going to be a horizontal stitch. So here, on this side, the stitches are going to look like this. Just lines, horizontal, okay? While on the other side, where we did the tracing, this one, oh, I'm sorry. This one here is going to have the herringbone stitch, and it's going to be the shape of this here, exactly like that one, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is that it's best if you do the it's best if you do the outline in a color thread so that you can see your stitches. Usually, you do it in the same color as your jacket, in the color thread anyway, okay? Now, if you look at the herringbone stitch, or the diagonal stitch, whichever way you want to call it, you start at the top. I am starting at the 2-inch line. Okay, let me go again. Backtrack. Okay. I'm going to let you do them at least 1/2 inch in length and about 1/8 in width. Usually they're about 3/8 in length and a hair in width, okay? Only because we want to go a little faster.
Why is this done?
This is what's going to hold the 2 pieces together, for one, okay? And second, it's going to give you a shape. Now again, once you have this on this side, the herringbone, see? Mm-hmm. On this side here, okay? Once you take, you're going to see it all through here, and it's going to look just like here because you have the outline already, okay? It starts 2 inches from the top, 3 inches from the edge. This part here you do not do. This is the armhole area. You don't need the armhole area the way it's done here. This is the lapel area. You don't need it on the lapel area. Just this part here, okay?
There's like shaping stitches on the lapel
yes,
too,
it does
right?
give it a shape. Once you're finished with this, you'll see the shape.
But I mean, like, isn't there basing on the lapel too to give it like?
Yeah, we're going to do the same stitch on the lapel to the body.
Later. Oh.
To the body.
Okay.
So you will be using this stitch quite often. Now I just want to do 1 row. Okay, now this could only be done and then only after it's done it could be put onto the front of the jacket. But the pockets have got to be made already. So I got to look at your fronts to see where we are with the pockets, okay? Also, again,
What about the top pocket?
we're going to
Yeah.
be doing that next too.
Thank God, I freaked out.
This is going to take you time. This has to be ready. So you're going to be working on your pockets. You're going to be working on your collar. You're going to be working on this too. Okay, now, if you notice, after today, 329 is it?
Yes.
Okay, we only got 6 more classes. This has to be put together already.
Oh my
Okay?
goodness.
Oh, jeez.
The lining goes in by hand. Okay? The armhole of the lining is in by hand. So I know that the sleeves are already done. The collar goes on by hand. There's a lot.
Fun times.
Now, when you get to the end, you go up between the previous stitch. See how you're getting the herringbone? Because you're going up between the previous stitch. Now remember, when I started on top. When I'm going to do this side, I start on top, but I turn this the other way, this way. Okay?
You start like this, or you start from
No, you go this way.
go that way.
Yeah, because you have to get in between the previous stitch, so it'll be like this, okay? I'll start that one too, okay? I'm just gonna make one row up and one row down.